Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Ron Deasy on the Block. I hope you've had a pleasant week so far, and if not, hope this episode picks up your spirits. Now, before we get on the show, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you'd like to stay up to date with me, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and TikTok. I got all of them, right? So, I've gotten a crazy amount of feedback, and I gotta say, it's been a blessing to hear from you all. It's that type of feedback that inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing. I promise you, I won't let you down. Now then, let's get on with the show.
Hi, my name is Christian Butler, and I am a fitness coach here at Lead the Way Fitness in Monrovia. So my biggest obstacle Personally, my biggest obstacle was finding my way in my early 20s. After high school, I was completely lost. From childhood, to high school, completely lost. My life went into the dumps, and I hit rock bottom. And then when I hit rock bottom, I had this intense need to figure out what I need to change in my life. And then I started reading the Bible at 23, and at 26 I finally came to Christ and I became a Christian. And that was the biggest obstacle because I had tried so many other things before. I had tried the book The Secret, name it and claim it. I had tried all of these different philosophies in life, and I was just trying to figure out my way. And I just stumbled upon the Bible, and I read it, and it was 3 years later that everything clicked and I came to Christ. And that was definitely the biggest obstacle. My life completely flipped over into a better trajectory after that. But that was my biggest obstacle from 1 to 26 years old. That was my biggest obstacle. Professionally, my biggest obstacle is being able to articulate how to help a client from where they are now to where they want to. For the longest time, I wanted to be the hero. I was the hero. Look at me, look at what I'm able to do to help my clients. I had to flip that whole thought process upside down. And when I was able to do that, I found that my connection to the clients was much better. It's much more than a workout. You want to become a personal trainer, you become a personal trainer, and you think I'm just going to put them through a good workout, they're going to sweat, tell them to eat, chicken breast and broccoli, and they're on their way, right? It's way, way more than that, and it's more about, having connection with people. What's going to differentiate me from all the other trainers? They're going to like me because I care about them and their goals and what they want. And I'm able to connect with them and bring them to where they want to go. I'm not the hero, they are the hero, and I'm able to guide them where they need to go. And that took a while for me to understand. It was, why aren't you doing this? You're not listening to what I'm telling you. And it was a big obstacle, right? Because I know how to get there, and it was because I had missed the connection. You have to connect to the clients. Once you're able to do that, they're much more adherent to what you have to say. Vulnerability, being able to be vulnerable and open yourself up. Now they can connect to you. I've struggled with the same struggles you have. I know how to get you from where you are to where you want to go. And once I figured that out professionally, the obstacles were much, much less.
Let's do this one more time. It is Friday, October 1st. Once again, headed on another blitz back to Houston. I will say, to be completely honest, I am not as prepared as I was the last few times. And I just mean in the sense of being in the game. Now I'm just going, just to be going. Gonna make the best of it, Before I was always panicky. This time, I'm gonna just I'm gonna just wing it. Because all the preparation and stuff I did before didn't really help much. Things are gonna be different this time. Now I'm not single. It's a whole new Ron, a whole new trip. This is Ron Deasy on the road. If I give you a wrench when you need a hammer, would you be happy with that? Would that be useful to you? What if I give you a spatula when you need a knife? Or a broom when you need a shovel? How would you feel if you went to a friend for help and instead of getting what you needed or asked for, you got something that made them feel good about themselves, but was not helpful to you in the slightest? My point is this. We all assume that the way we want to be supported is the way everyone wants to be supported. However, that's not the case. Some people want their friends cheering for them. Some just want to be able to see their faces in the stands. Some want their friends to be by their side the whole time. And some want to know their friends will be there waiting, whether they fail or succeed. The thing is, you'll never know unless you ask. How can I help? Or what can I do for you? Or what do you need? Seek that which will be helpful unto them, not that which will satisfy one's ego. Ask and then listen. Think about it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode, but unfortunately for now, that is all the time we have. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. Or you can leave them at rf2kstudios@gmail.com. Please and thank you. I just want to let you guys know I appreciate all of your support and your love, and I'm feeling it. It is because of you that I am where I am today. And so I just want to make sure we all go on a high note. Count your blessings. Be thankful for the things you do have and not the things you don't. And until then, you guys, I'll see you next Friday. And as always, to God be the glory.